All right, they can only hear me. Everybody can only hear me. Everything's quiet. All right. I'm sorry, Georgie. I'm sorry. This is the only way I could get it because you can only add. I built this for 4 people, so I'm sorry. Okay, everybody got the notification. Everybody's back. All right, cool. So they can only hear me. I'm just waiting for more people to see if they can find it again. All right, everybody's in. All right, I'm gonna boost the audio levels up for you guys so they can hear you as well.
Boost VTEC that shit, nigga.
All right, all right, everybody can hear you guys now. We are good. We are live. So everybody's here now. So I wanted to start off by saying, what's up? What's going on, everybody? This is the Integra Podcast, I guess you could say. So I have me, Rob, Fred, and One Slow. Oh, what happened? It just switched. I'm just gonna minimize the Skype. That's all. So, whoa! I just lost you guys.
You're fucking up.
Oh no!
It's all right.
I just lost you guys.
Oh, it's all right though. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
What the? Well. Okay, the podcast will begin shortly. Okay, let's see what I did wrong here. I just lost all you guys. I have to leave the Skype actually up.
Damn, I was trying to.
Okay, I got you guys back. We're good. So I just have to crop these properly. Wow, that's embarrassing. I should have had this right.
Hey, it's all right. Relax.
Wendy, thanks. Appreciate it, Wendy.
Real Rob, you're being so positive right now. That's really nice, man.
That's what we need. Positive.
I like that shit.
I like that.
Success. Okay, everybody's good. All right. So go ahead. I'm just gonna let you guys introduce yourself, just in case nobody knows who you are, even though they probably do. So Fred, you go ahead first, since you have the most subscribers.
All right. I'm JDM Swag, aka VTEC Fred. I got the Tiffany Blue Integra and the white USDM Integra. That's
all right.
me.
And Rob.
I'm DC4 Rob. None of you know me because I just started my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram though, __ DC4 Rob. I'm in the group chat. Pretty much met everybody through it, and now we're here. One Slow, take it away.
Yes, sir. That will be me. One Slow Garage. My name is Chris. I drive a 1995 Acura Integra. It is red. I do not have a sunroof. Basically, should I tell them about my channel or should I wait?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck you wanted to do, nigga.
Yeah, they must be.
Wow.
So anyway, I have an LS VTEC. I got a JDM front. My channel is about building my car. I go to car meets. I go to races. If you go to my channel, after this, don't stop watching this shit. Make sure you finish watching this. But anyway, I got a bunch of shitload of races, and my channel's about having fun and connecting with other YouTubers. So,
and just as a disclaimer, he was talking about races in Mexico. We don't condone racing in the United States.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check out One Slow Garage channel, man. So
please. Mm-hmm. I'm working my way up. I started my YouTube channel in September with 3 subscribers. And now we're at the end of December, and I'll have almost 500. So I'm working my ass off.
I have 0, but my goal is to get 1 soon.
Yeah, I'll be here first, man. I'll be here first.
Thank you. And then we got Middle here. Middle is the mastermind of it all. We had a group chat on Instagram, and now he's finagled it into a live stream. So
All right.
What is your YouTube channel?
Gotta give a shout out to Middle. A lot of people on YouTube make good videos. Middle makes good videos as well. He has a lot of Integra-oriented videos, but some of the stuff is a little bit beyond it. So, check his channel out. There's good stuff on there, just like One Slow and JDM's.
Definitely.
I appreciate that compliment.
All right, so what I really wanted to talk about is debatable subjects that people really don't like to get into, and I feel like some of you are probably going to get a little offended by this. Fred.
Here we go.
But,
it's all right.
Let's start it off with
disclaimer.
Go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, just another disclaimer. For the viewers, we are not trying to insult anyone. This is strictly for fun. It's a friendly debate. We don't want to get anyone in their feels and in their butts hurting. We don't want to do all that.
Don't get
This
butt
is
hurt,
just
guys. Do not get butt
for
hurt.
fun. Yeah, what he said. It's just for
Especially
fun.
by me, because I don't know what the fuck we're gonna say, but
Yeah,
I'm
we using stop
gonna be straight up
Andrews.
100. Like, don't be butt hurt.
It's just for fun. All right. Sorry, take it away.
Yeah, everybody's face is getting mixed. Sorry, guys. What's going on is I think it's the Skype call, because we're all on a Skype call right now. Everybody's keeps switching. I don't know why, but you guys all keep switching in the Skype chat. Like, Rob, you're on the left, and Fred, you're on the right. But sometimes it'll switch. Like right now, it just switched for some stupid reason, and that's why everybody's faces are getting split like randomly. I don't know why that's happening.
Yeah, I'm watching the live stream right now. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I don't know why everybody keeps switching on me, and it's just really annoying. I have to keep it up. I'm trying to see why it's doing that.
Yeah, keep it up.
Let's see. It'll just switch randomly. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just block everybody's off and just make one giant one, so we don't have to deal with this, because this is annoying.
All right.
All right, do what you gotta do.
Is it still up? You're watching it still?
No.
Oh.
I'll put it back on.
No, not yet. It's down right now.
So you should put my car in there. You got a tag?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
It's Teggy Talk right now. Teggy Talk. 2.0 Jetta.
Why do you keep
Jetta.
switching on me? Come on. Stay
Alyssa,
still.
what the hell are
Yeah,
you
we're
watching?
using Skype though.
Watching people
Okay,
eat
guys,
plastic.
we're having more technical difficulty.
This is phone.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I
Wow.
hope I can stay for the whole podcast because I have to run out and do some Christmas shopping. But I'm gonna do my best to stay with you guys.
Okay,
So
we're just gonna leave it like
I
that.
will put the link in the description of the full. Yeah, this is live. You're watching this shit live right now. Look at it. They're watching this shit live right now. Oh shit. They watching
Don't
this
break that
shit
shit
live.
down. Don't break that shit down slow.
Yo, man. Yo, this is eBay. You see what eBay just look at that shit. Look. That's eBay for you. Anyway,
But
sorry
it's
about
it's
that.
but that thing is meant
I'll
to
be back.
turn in like grip on stuff, not like to just.
Okay.
Yeah, but you see the quality? Like it just drops. Like, look at that.
Oh,
So that's why, like,
man.
when I go to car meets or like if I'm going to racing video, like racing and shit, like I get scared.
Yeah, homie. Yeah, they can see the comments.
It's
Okay,
one
cool.
thing I can. Oh yeah, bro, I'm looking at my.
All right. So, like I was saying, everything's good now. I don't know what's the delay on this, but let's go ahead and start with talking about eBay parts and what you guys each think about it. I'll go last because I could sit here all day and talk about eBay parts, but I want to let Fred take this away first because we all know Fred is Mr. eBay guy over here. So go ahead, Fred, take it away.
As I was told on Zasha's stream, they call me eBay Fred. So, all right. Well, with me, eBay parts is like it depends on what you get. For me personally, like I feel they have some good stuff on there, and a lot of people like kind of look down on it because it is eBay. But again, it depends what you get. Like I wouldn't get something like really performance wise, like cams or some shit like that. eBay brand, like it's certain things I would get. Like I got like fucking like neon chrome parts, like pretty much stuff that has nothing to do with the actual performance of the motor. Mine's an air filter. What was it? Air filter for the intake. I got exhaust from eBay, which is pretty good.
It just switched again.
And I mean, that's the only performance-wise things I got from eBay. But everything else is just like accessories and shit. So, I mean, it like I said, it depends what you get. Sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you get bad stuff. I haven't had any personal bad experiences with things that I bought off there for my car yet. So maybe I just have good luck. I don't know.
Yeah, you must be really
So
lucky.
for the eBay users, you guys need to make sure you find the sellers he buys from. He's had
Yeah, I
zero
try to post them
problem
in all my videos.
buying from
If
his
somebody
sellers.
asked me about that, they were like, "Oh, where do you get this part from, or where do you get that part from?" So usually I put it in the description so you know what I actually bought and who I bought it from, so you can get that same part.
Yeah.
But everybody knows I buy a lot of neochrome. Like the Tiffany Blue Integra is majority neochrome on that shit. So
Mhm. I like it though. That neochrome on the Tiffany Integra looks good.
yeah.
I actually have one neon chrome part on my car, and that's the
What is
little
it?
caps for the air.
Yeah.
Tires.
I got that too.
I'm sure, nigga. But I'm gonna touch base on that buying eBay parts real quick.
Go
I
ahead.
agree with him.
Mhm.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but this is the thing, and people don't think about this. You actually have to find the part number that you're looking for, and then research it on eBay, and then look at the seller's feedback. You know, see the product that they sell, see the negative feedback, the good feedback, see if they get like negative stars, 5 stars. And as long as you actually do your research about the seller and have the exact item number, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Because a lot
Exactly.
of performance shops that you go to nowadays, let's say I don't want to put any names out there. I'm gonna just make some shit up. Fucking this is next to me, so I'm gonna use this. Toy Performance. This is next to me. So let's say if I go to Toy Performance, right? And I'm looking for a B series header and PLM. Let's say a B series PLM header, and they're selling it for, let's say, about 275. I want to get that item number and then look for it on eBay, and you could probably find it for probably like 250,
Mhm.
cheaper than what you can get it at the Toy Performance. So as long as you guys do your research, you guys should be fine. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with eBay. You can make some decent power out of great quality eBay product. But that's my take.
Yeah, just touch based on that too. I do the exact. I should have mentioned. I do the exact same thing. I always look at the seller's feedback and make sure it has
Yeah,
good ratings on it.
that's
So
a
I
must
think
do.
like a lot of people who have bad experiences buying eBay parts, they don't look at that. They just go and see a part and they just buy it, and then they don't like research the seller, and they can have a whole bunch of like negativity on it, and then they don't even look at that, and then they get the product and like, oh, well, and then they blame the whole eBay like, oh, eBay sucks because this product is trash. But it's like, well, you bought it from a trash seller, so what are you gonna expect? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
For all you know,
Uh,
you guys are just buying like a header that somebody fabricated in their backyard or something. You guys got to
yeah,
do your research.
Definitely.
yeah,
or it's just crappy welds. Sometimes they put the welds in the wrong place. I
Exactly.
just saw Tommy hit VTEC in the comments for the live stream. He says he has eBay coils on his 2K, and he says it rides amazing. It comes down to the seller and the
yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna
manufacturer.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's true. It's
Some
true.
Mm-hmm.
people buy from
But
that seller will say it, so that's a good
yeah,
start.
but even like if it's not the seller, say if the seller has good feedback and stuff like that, you just gotta know like there are just some brands out there that are just bad. Like I don't know which ones. Luckily, I haven't run into any, but we all know there's a certain coilovers that are just trash.
This
You
is so
know,
much.
like they work for a little bit, then they're just garbage. But it's not eBay; it's that actual brand of the product. So
Yeah.
that's something else to look into and do your research on. Like before I buy a lot of stuff, I usually if it's performance wise, like suspension or something, I make sure like I Google and see the research and stuff like that. So
All
do
right.
your research.
Not bad. Not bad. How about you, Rob?
I just jumped in.
Huh?
I
No, I
was
wanted you to
saying,
just
yeah.
talk. I just wanted you to talk alone about it. But if you
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
anything to say, I mean, I'll go ahead.
Nah, I do. Yeah, I just
He
sum
chimed
it
in.
up
He
again.
chimed in. Don't put my man's on
All right.
pressure.
All right. All
You go
right. All
ahead, middle.
right. All right. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead. So, like, I mean, I don't have a problem with eBay parts, like you guys said. It's just like certain parts are just not meant to be, on your car. Like, so generic coilovers, for example. Hami Hit VTEC said, he has coilovers on his car that are eBay brand. Now, I mean, I guess it depends on what you use your car for, honestly. Like, if you're, just building a daily car or whatever, and you just want something cheap that's gonna work, that's gonna, look good, like lowering springs, which I completely disagree with. Uh,
Ooh, don't do those.
hey man, like they're stupid.
We'll
It's
see.
it's not smart, but like people who are like not serious about the car scene and all, they buy this and they're just like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just want my car to be lower. Like I wouldn't do it. I think it's dumb, but it's okay to do. But you get what you pay for. So when people start complaining, saying, oh, this, this product sucks, or this product gave on me, and da 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 da. I'm like, hey, I can't help you, bro. You bought eBay parts, so that's kind of how I feel about eBay parts. I mean, it's a you get what you pay for kind of deal. Like PLM,
Exactly.
I kind of like. I mean,
Gotta make
I don't
sure
really
it's
consider
back
that
and
eBay
forth,
brand,
support.
but like I'm gonna try to search right now on what I mean by
Gotta
like eBay parts. It's like generic,
for the
no
rapid
name
clear,
brand
listen clean.
parts. I
It's a
can't think
really
of the
good.
actual name brand right now. I'm just gonna
Gotta make
type
sure
in
that
coilovers like Honda Civic or something.
Integra Broadcast. I'm also tuning this on my Instagram.
Let's
Uh,
see the cheapest thing I
guys,
can
real
find.
quick,
Yeah,
I
what's
just
up?
I gotta mute my mic because I gotta take a phone call, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna still be here. All right, so
All
just
right,
hang
yeah, no
tight.
problem, no
I'll
problem.
still be here.
Wait. Before you go, did you Christmas wrap your phone case?
Uh, that's my girlfriend's phone case. But yeah,
Oh,
let me
okay,
take the
okay.
call real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so right here I have coilover springs for a Honda Civic 88 to 95 for $65. Like I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can't, but that's what I mean by like generic eBay parts. They're like really really cheap. They don't have a name on them, and you know something's gonna go wrong if you have that on your car for too long. So that's kind of why I try to steer clear of the whole eBay thing. But wrapping that up, what do you guys, what are some of the modifications you guys have on your cars? Like, did you want to talk about? I know Winslow, you're a little funny on that subject, like what you have under your engine and all of that. But for everybody
But
else,
before you go into that, it's based on where you're from.
yeah, I
Where
hear
I'm
you. I hear
from,
you.
you really don't do that. You know,
Yeah,
it's just one of the codes.
yeah.
But I wouldn't mind, giving you little details.
All right. Did you want
So
to
you
go
want me to go
first?
first?
Did you want
What
to
the
go
fuck?
first? I mean, if you want to go first, you can go ahead.
I
I don't
might as
mind.
well. I'm fucking talking. So
Yeah.
basically, right now I kind of feel stupid admitting this because you guys just basically shitted on it. But I have skunk two lowering springs, give or
Oh
take.
man.
Hey, wait, wait.
Okay, okay.
When I bought the car, it came with it, and I just never got around to changing it.
Right.
But it's not one of my main concerns for the moment. But right now I just have skunk two lowering springs. I have like I said, it's LS VTEC, so I have a LS bottom end and I have a GSR head. I just got an intake and exhaust
Mm-hmm.
and little modifications inside and out. Nothing too crazy, but the bitch pulls. To me, it pulls, and that's all you guys get.
All right, that's fine, that's fine. All right, since Rob is on the phone, Fred,
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
I'm here.
Oh, you're back, you're back. All right, go ahead,
Yeah.
talk.
Go ahead.
What you got?
Uh, what do I have in my car?
Anything you want to talk about your car about?
Uh, yeah, my car's I guess it's all right. The body's rough on it, but got a nice little B series put together. Not too crazy. I'm just learning how to drive it. Uh, you
You
know,
got
Beginners.
do you have
I'll unveil
coilovers on
some
it?
some information about it later.
What kind of coilovers do you have?
Actually, I have Yanaka coilovers. I got
Oh
them
yeah, that's
when
right. You did
Yanaka
say that.
first
Yeah,
got really popular
yeah.
before 30, and I've had them on my car for 3 years. I haven't had any problems with them at all. They run and drive fine. I track the car. I do a lot of pulls.
Mm-hmm.
I daily it every day. I haven't had any problems. No blown struts, anything crazy like that. Still holding up strong.
Wow.
So shout out to Yanaka for making an awesome product and keep it up.
Yeah, right. Love you, Knock. I can't get enough of it. Hey, Fred, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's like, not to get off subject, but a lot of people say that's like a Honda thing. When you ask somebody with a Honda, like what they have under their hood, and they're like all like secretive about it. I
Yeah.
heard that's like a Honda thing. It's never like where you live. It's just like a Honda thing. But me, like everybody knows, like on my channel, I'm like it's like no secret what I have because everybody goes through step by step what I put on my car. So
Yeah.
with it's gonna be, it's not really gonna be a long list, but with the blue car, Tiffany Blue
Check that.
Integra, that one has
It's really
B20
good.
VTEC it's a B20B block with a B16A head. I think it's like I think it's 340cc injectors if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. It's 3 something injectors.
Mm-hmm.
I have my fuel pump is 190. I'm on True Heart coilovers. JD in front, of course. JNC 16x9 rims. They're polished. The tires are pretty fat. I need to change them, but I don't crack my rims when they're so big. I got a Yanaka. My actual exhaust system, it's actually eBay. It's a name brand eBay though.
Oh, okay, all right.
But it's kind of mismatched though. I'm just let me explain. It's kind of mismatched.
Mm-hmm.
The reason it's mismatched is because when I first got the car, I had a straight pipe on it. I had a muffler that I bought off the internet. When I went to go put in my car, they said I have to have a catalytic converter on it, right?
Yeah.
So they did their own measurement of putting the catalytic converter on it and then put the muffler. So when I actually got a new exhaust system, it was too long for the catalytic converter I had, so I had to do some more measurements. So long story short, I have a Street King. No, it's called Top Street King. It's a full exhaust. I had it before. And then I got Yonaka exhaust. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember me getting that. And because of the measurements of the catalytic converter that they did, I can only use the muffler. So I have Top Street King exhaust from header all the way back into the muffler, and that's Yanaka exhaust. And then on the other car, which is White China, my new car I got like about a little bit over a month ago, she's on Skunk 2 coilovers, and pretty much it's just a B18. Nothing special about it. I just got a new intake for it. I put some cool little accessories under the hood to make it look a little cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I just put a new exhaust on it. I put a Amazon header on there because the one I had before was crushed, and it was crushed pretty bad. Like it was pretty much like that much room in one pipe, and it's supposed to be that much.
Yeah.
So it was pretty bad. So I got that one only because I know if I was going turbo or all motor, so I just got a cheap one just to daily it.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the piping, it was the Yonaka Motorsport piping that I never used that I still had, thankfully. So I had stock catalytic converter with the rest of Yonaka Motorsport, and then with the muffler was from my Tiffany Blue Integra, which was a Top Street King. So they're kind of like swaps except for the muffler. They have different mufflers.
Yeah.
It has the other brand's muffler, but
So you have a B20 VTEC?
B20 VTEC and a B18B.
And a B18. No, I mean like what would you say?
No,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Tiffany Blue Integra, that's the B20 VTEC build. And then White China, which is the white Integra, that one is just a B18.
So it's a stock B20. It's a stock B20 block with a stock VTEC head or a B16 head.
B16A head, yes.
And did you ever get it tuned?
Yeah, I got it tuned. I got it street tuned. I don't know my numbers yet. I have to
okay.
to the dyno.
Yeah.
And that's because I gotta do some work underneath the car to make sure I don't break down on the dyno.
Yeah, I hear you.
On top of it's not driving right now because either a clutch or transmission. So.
All right. Cool. So everybody already knows about me, so I'm just gonna skip me. I just figured I'd kind of get you guys out there. But
hey, there may be some people that don't.
Trust me. I have a stock B18, B1. Let's be real here. So, I was gonna talk about LS VTEC, but since I'm outnumbered 3-1, I'm probably gonna just skip that because we all know, I'm the only guy here who doesn't like LS VTEC. So,
hey, it can still be a good debate. You still got people that's watching that maybe on or off.
All right. So this is gonna suck for me, but you guys go ahead. I'm confused as to why you guys like LS VTEC and why you guys even consider building such a motor. I don't even know what to call it, but what makes you guys want to build an LS VTEC? I'm confused.
The technical term.
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
I don't have it yet, so
because I actually have LS VTEC. Rob has B20 VTEC, and so does Fred.
I mean, I consider that all the same thing. It's still a Frankenstein motor.
It's all the same shit, but
it's just different blocks.
Anyway, back to the point.
Yeah.
So I actually have LS VTEC. The main reason I ended up doing the LS VTEC was because I was gonna sell my car, and I had a full GSR swap. I had a not port and polish, but I had a machine shop block, everything fresh GSR, and I was gonna sell my car, and the whole goal was to just not boost it, but to soup the fuck out of the GSR. But anyway, long story short, I ended up selling everything. I just kept the head, and I was like, fuck it, might as well just have a little fun with the car until I actually figure out what I want to do with the car, because as Rob knows, I'm always on and off about what I want to do with my car.
Right.
So for like about $400, with all the pieces I needed for about $400-500, I just said fuck it. Let's just put the VTEC head on it and let's have some fun. That's what my car's about, just having some fun. And that, no offense to you, Middle, that LS Power is no fun at all. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're 100%. You are right. I'm not gonna deny that. That is 100% true.
So the very first night I actually did the LS swap, LS VTEC head swap, I was fucking happy. This was my first car, and this is the first time I ever in my life popped VTEC. So it meant a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the first night I ended up racing my boy. He had a Honda Accord, like the 04.
Oh man, you didn't even let the head break in.
I didn't even let the shit break in.
He was like,
It was on my way home. I didn't let the shit break in at all. They told me, take it easy. Don't beat the shit out the car. I did exactly the opposite. I beat the fuck out of it. So I ended up racing a V6 Accord. I ended up beating him, but there was something wrong with his car. So, a win is a win, like they always say. Fuck it. You want to race, we race. You lost, you lost. That it is what it is. And then I ended up racing a Toyota. What is it? A CT.
I'm not
Ended
sure.
up. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is. I ended up dusting him, and I was just beating the shit out of the car. And now I am here. I got the LS VTEC swap done in August, and I'm like, I need more power. I need to do something else. So if you guys have the money and just want to have a little temporarily fun, I say go for it, dude. Just put the VTEC head on. You're not gonna regret it. Just do it the right way, and you have some fucking fun. So that was just me. I just wanted to have fun, and I wanted to pop VTEC for the first time.
I'm gonna chime in on that too. You gotta do it the right way, because lazy people, they gotta do things twice. You don't want to do a swap like that twice, because it's not gonna be fun when you're pissing oil out of every nook and cranny of your motor. So, with my story,
Yo, you guys saw it. Right now, I am
nah, Fred, you good. Because the people that did it the first time with you, they did you dirty, and we all saw that through your series.
Yeah, I was messed up. I saw that. Yeah, that was bad.
So you're off the hook.
It's not like I did it myself, you guys. The
that's
SOP
true.
fucked me over, but I still got the same experience as somebody who did it lazy, because they fucked me over.
Yeah, but why I decided to do it was it's something. Oh, a kid. What's up, little dude?
Just pulls a baby out of nowhere.
My girl went to the store, so I gotta watch him. He's starting to whine, so
yeah, it's cool.
I turn off his little toy so it make noise. Now he's like, pick me up. So
that's baby Fred right there.
But the reason why I decided to do mine,
eBay buyer.
It's just something, if you don't have a lot of money, it's something you could do for cheap. And then if you want to make it faster, you can go from there, or you can just buy another swap. But, some people, they work with what they have. That's what I do. So, I'm just going to keep making it faster and faster eventually when I get a nice job and some nice money. You know what? I think I need to go. What is it? GoFundMe?
Oh, yeah. GoFundMe.
help us out. But, yeah, it's just something you can make a decent amount of power with, and it's inexpensive compared to buying like a Type R swap or something crazy like that. It's something significantly cheaper, and you can make almost the same power with the right bolt-ons, and if it's running healthy and stuff like that. There's a lot of articles on Honda Tech, the internet in general, that that have it, that tells you how to build it the right way. I went off of HondaSwap.com. It tells you all the parts you need, what you can use to make more power out of it, and everything. But yeah, it's something that you could do for cheap compared to buying a full swap from the depot that's like $3,000.
All right. So
with that money.
Since you guys all chimed in on it a little bit about LSV-Tech, I figured I'd ask you guys a few questions about LSV-Tech, and then we're going to go ahead and switch over to talk about something else, and then just answer some of these questions down below. But so the LSV-Tech, the rod-to-stroke ratio, I forget exactly what it was, but reliability-wise, do you find it to be a problem, or do you have no issues whatsoever throughout the whole entire year? Like, how does the motor differ from, say, just a regular B18C1?
It doesn't. To be honest with you, like I was saying, it all comes down to
How
how
you
you
build
build
it?
it. You build it correctly, and you get the proper tuning or the proper base map. Also, shout out to Honda Street Garage. They busted myths about that. They tell you what base maps you should be running or what exactly to do to get it running correctly, because they tell you about the timing and they explain a couple of things like regarding it to make it reliable and fast. But
Hmm.
it comes down to the build, and the the effort. You got reliable. You got to make sure it's put together well. You can't just half-ass it and expect it to be reliable. They know I've been driving my setup. Is Yesterday marked a year. I've been driving my car for a year, commuting, track days, few pulls, stuff like that. I haven't had any significant problems with it at all. Only problems I've had was like a fuse here and there, but that's unrelated. But the motor itself, reliable.
Wow.
You just have to put
Build it
that
right.
effort in it.
So when you
Sure it's
say
right.
build it right, um, when you okay, so that's one thing I never got. When you guys say build it right, um, you mean spending X amount of dollars to have it perform without having any issues. So I don't want to ask you guys how much you guys paid for your each and individual motors, but did you guys? I want to ask you guys this: did you pay more or less than a say a stock B18C1 GSR motor? Um, by doing the LS VTEC conversion. Does that cost more or less?
It probably costs more in the long run because you have to still do pumps, belts, all that stuff brand new.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's worth it
Because it's
because
going to be
you're
faster,
building a
right?
monster. Yeah,
Well,
it's gonna have better
let
low
me go
end too.
ahead. Let me go ahead and challenge this
Yeah, go
about
ahead.
pumps and shit, right? All right, so my car wasn't running for a while. It was running, but not properly because the tune was bad and the timing was off. On top of that, I learned this from my new tuner. Shout out to Red Zone for tuning my car.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, he's the one that tuned my car. But well, you're putting. But so when he fixed that, the car was running fine. I never got. The only thing I upgraded was my fuel pump, which was like less than $130, and my injectors, which everybody knows injectors cost a lot. So that came up to like, I think my injectors was like $3 something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tuned my car. Other than that, I didn't get like no like upgraded oil pump or anything like that. Just a fuel pump and the injectors, B16
Yeah,
head, and a cosmetic gasket. That's literally the only thing I put in that car. It cost me a lot because I took it to a shop and I got messed up. I got messed over pretty
you
bad.
did. You
Everybody
do.
knows
We
that. On
understand.
top of that, I had to buy. They told me to buy a Haltech ECU or a piggyback system, whatever, which
Mm-hmm.
put me back quite a lot. If you know Haltech, so a lot of people told me to get Honda. I wasn't listening. I got that because I was listening to the shop. But that's why my build cost more. Or how much is a GSR engine anyway?
In my area, a GSR can range from like 1,500 to about 1,800.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
passed that. I was pretty much almost there with just the Haltech.
Wow.
Or
Yeah,
I was
so
nowhere near that.
So everybody has different experiences depending on what happens. Now,
Yeah.
if I didn't get the Haltech, if I didn't go to that shop and I went to somebody else, it probably would have cost me. It would have cost me less by like,
a lot. You don't even have
yeah, a
to give a
lot.
price.
Because think about it, like the reason I went VTEC is because I try to be do-it-yourself guy and put some cam gears in my car. I don't know if you guys know the story. I put cam gears in my car, right? And I messed up on the timing. So I bent a valve.
Oh
And
man.
And the price it would have cost me to buy another engine, another V20 was $600. Well, the guy that said he was going to install it was going to install for $600 more. So that's what $1,200 right there. So I was like, well, let me just go VTEC. I can just buy a head. And to find a whole B16 engine for $600, no, $700. I only use the head. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
still, if I would have took it to the guy, spent the extra what, 400 for the parts that I needed, plus the tune, I probably would have stayed at least $400. So
Yeah, and
It would be cheaper. It just depends on your situation, who you know, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, like me personally,
Well,
I'm
you
I'm
was
gonna I'm gonna try to go down the little list. I got my GSR head for $240.
Wow, that's not
must
bad.
be nice.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, $240. Just the ARP head studs, the head gasket, and the LSV-Tech kit. You know, like the hose and the shit for the oil filter and all that. That
hey,
cost me about $350 right there. So that's already close to like $600 or so, $700. And I didn't. I knew for sure. I did not even want to attempt to put the head on myself because I didn't want to fuck some shit up. So I just took it to someone and get it put on for about $300. So in the long run, it only cost me about $1,100.
Well, yeah, because you already had your LS, so yeah,
Yeah, because I had
definitely.
my LS. I
Yes,
already had.
that's the whole thing why people
Yeah, yeah,
probably do it
Yeah,
then because it's so cheap. So I did
yeah.
figure it
So that's
was
why it came
a
out a
lot
lot cheaper
cheaper.
for me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I also did pick up what was it? At the time I had a P28, and I had got that. It was chipped ready, so I had got the computer for $10.
hmm
Got a P28 for $10, and I just took it to a performance shop just to get it tuned for my setup. And yeah, so it didn't cost me more than $1,000, 1,100, something like that.
Wow, that's
But
not bad.
it was worth it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it, and now it's on to bigger things.
he still attacking me.
yeah. And with me, I'm using a simple Chrome ECU. I don't know if everyone knows about Chrome.
I've
It's
heard about
pretty
it.
much one of those systems that started it before Honda, Haltech, and whatever else is out there. It's a simple, it's like burning a CD, like we all used to do back in the '90s, early 2000s. You just burn the chip program onto the little file, and you put it in the ECU. You're in business. I got that for cheap from one of my friends, and I got it professionally base mapped. So you can also do that. That's another option for people that don't have a lot of money to go out there and buy the Honda ECU. Is a third option, even though it's kind of outdated. A lot of places they still use it as an alternative for lower budget builds. So that's definitely something to look into for people that are trying the stunt, but they don't have all that money.
Me, I say just save up your coins and just get the S300, the V3. That's the latest one, the V3,
Yeah,
the S300 V3. Just go out and get it. It's definitely worth the money because you on your laptop, you can play with where you want VTEC to crack. You can play where you want your tool set, where you want to launch your car. You could check your codes and everything.
and you
So
could do
it's
all of that
definitely
live.
worth the
You don't
money. You
have
can do
to do
live
the
tuning
chip
as
and burn.
well. So if you
Wow,
know
you
how
could
to
do
do
live
live
tuning?
tuning,
Seriously?
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
Wow.
do it live on there.
That's
With
crazy.
with
You can do
Chrome, all
live
you got
tuning.
with Chrome, you
You
got to
know, it's
out,
it's
burn it, and
great.
put it back on.
Wow. All right. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
middle, you definitely got to get it, man. Get the
yeah.
V3. That's the latest one.
the V3.
Watch next video. Hey
Yeah.
Yeah, I
guys, gonna
probably
get
will.
the Honda ECU.
Yeah, probably. All right. So I was going to
And the
talk about
VTech
one more
head.
thing, but I'm probably going to skip that.
Brian,
And
hold on, wait. Before we go off to something else,
yeah.
I want to, for the people that didn't know, like middle, the price brand new is about 550
For what?
for the S300.
hmm
It's about 550. If you bring in a core is just
Wow.
like a random fucking computer that it has to work.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just bring your old computer, like if you have an LS computer, you can bring that in, and it will just decrease the price. Well, from where I'm from, that's how they do it. It'll just decrease the price
Yeah, so
of
they
the
could clean it,
S300.
rebuild it if necessary, and then put it on that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, 500's a bit steep, but I mean, I guess it's worth it since it's
You can
S300.
always buy a used one, but
Mm-hmm.
that's up to whoever else. I
Yeah.
I
know a
mean,
lot
I
of
wouldn't
people
do
where I
it.
am, they
I would just
got the
go.
Honda game, so you can always buy a used one there. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a used one. Sometimes it might be V1, V2, V3, but it's still Honda. It could still be programmed and everything. So
Just get the
that's
V3.
another
Don't cheap
alternative.
out, guys. Just
Yeah, I
spend the
know.
extra.
I know. I know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm putting all the options on the table.
That's true. That's
True,
true.
true.
So you guys all have had your LSV Tech engines for at least a year, right? Or almost a year, or around that time.
Yeah.
About
Well, I've had but tuned and running right, I had mine done since about October.
okay.
But since then,
Me, I've
even
had my,
even with the bad tune, I haven't had anything wrong with it except for a cam seal that needs to be replaced, which is like an $8 part.
Mhm.
So, and that could just been like wear and tear because I never changed on the car. I don't know how long it's been. I
Or
don't
if
know when the
you
last time it's
install
been
it wrong.
changed since I got the car, and I had the car for like
Yeah.
going on 3 years now.
Or if you install it wrong too, because my dumbass, when I was putting mine together, there's like the metal ring that goes on the inside of it.
Mhm.
yeah.
I kind of ripped that, and I didn't know it wasn't supposed to go in, and my car was like, what was it? It was leaking oil after I put the new gears on, so I just changed it out.
Dang, man.
Yeah, but accidents happen. You learn from those
Hey,
accidents.
man.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
live, you learn,
That's how
man.
it works. That's how it works.
You break shit and then you learn from it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like today, what happened with my
Somebody.
car?
Oh,
That
God.
was awful. But
Oh, that's it.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Too late. You gotta tell us. It's too late. You gotta tell
Nope,
the
nope,
world what
nope. I'm
happened.
gonna skip it. So I was gonna talk
Everybody
about
just go to
something
his
else.
Instagram. Just go to his Instagram,
No,
y'all.
don't do it. So I was gonna talk about something else, but I figured I'd save that for another time. And I figured I'd just go ahead and answer some of these questions, or if you guys want to answer them, then we're gonna close out because I kind of want to keep this under an hour. So I'm gonna scroll back up to the top. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna use my girlfriend's phone, but it's dead.
I got you. My phone's on the charger right now.
Here.
Hey, yo. If y'all watching this live stream, make sure y'all click that like button on this video.
Yeah, click the
Some
like.
people click
Be
that
sure
like
to
button.
follow all of our YouTube channels.
Mine isn't official yet, so just follow me on Instagram. If you guys,
I got
you
it. I
don't
got
have,
it up there.
you know what I'm saying? It would be nice. So when I actually start posting,
How many people are actually in here watching?
like,
About 17.
Oh, okay, not bad.
oh, that's not bad. That's a start.
More than I expected it would be, to be honest.
That's a start.
I seen one question I seen was somebody said that V18s have more torque than V20s. I'm gonna answer that quickly and say
Wait, what?
somebody was asking if V18s have more torque than V20s.
But I mean, a B20 is a 2-liter, and we don't even need to talk about it.
The answer to that
the
is
20 is a bigger block, so it's gonna by default have more torque.
Exactly. There's no replacement for displacement.
and to add on to that, V20 VTEC has more torque than those VTEC.
So where are we starting? We're starting at the top, right?
Yeah, I'm already scrolling down. Somebody said he has a question. He says, I have a 99 Civic full stock B16B Type R swap, and I am in a limbo if I should boost it or not. I would like to have more power, but at the same time, wait, what? English.
Hold on.
It says, I would like to have more power, but at the same time, doing this to a Type R engine. Oh, so, like, you don't know. He's confused if he should boost a Type R motor or not. Do you guys think he should boost a Type R motor or no?
Boost it. Do it.
I mean, I can understand what he's saying. Like, he doesn't want to ruin the Type R motor and all, because, if something goes wrong, there goes the Type R motor. But it's up to you, honestly. I mean, there's tons of B16s in Japan.
Do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if you want to deal with the
there's all that crazy stuff. The Type R motor.
Honestly, I'm gonna cut you guys off, but that question has to be answered by himself. Those are one of those questions that you really have to think about yourself.
Yeah.
Do you actually have the funds to, be prepared if something blows up, something breaks? Because especially if you're going boost the right way, that's one of those questions we really can't answer for you. You really have to think about, your own financial income. So if you have the money, go for it. But if you don't, just all motor it.
Yeah.
Get a head package and call it a day.
Is your pockets deep enough, big fella?
Hold on, where are we?
There's a lot of comments. I didn't expect people to actually comment. There's so many.
There's a lot.
I'm trying to pick the ones that are actually worth, talking about. Somebody says B18 block, B16 head, and turbo. Would you guys do that?
That's
That's
LSV
what I'm doing.
That's like the same.
18 block.
I mean, LS VTEC turbo. I mean, it's been done. It's
Oh
possible.
man, those things move.
Yeah, I
That's-
mean, I would assume they do. I mean, LS
That's what I'm
VTEC
about to do
beats
right now.
GSR, so I
those
mean,
things. Yo, speaking of beating a GSR, this is off subject.
yeah.
I've gotten into a race with a K series, not no crazy shit. It was an EP3. I ended up beating an EP3 at a LSV Tech with my setup. All I have is intake and exhaust, and
You should have more power than him, shouldn't you? Because the EP3 only puts at 160, right?
It puts out a well. Then again, I'm not dynoed. I'm running because the thing is with my S300, I only have very few options of what I can use because there's no LS VTEC tune, so I had to run a stock GSR.
Yeah.
And if you look up on YouTube like a GSR versus my EP3, the EP3 is whomping on it every single time.
Really?
Because this case, yeah, because
Oh,
the
K series, yeah.
because the
That's
K
true.
series motor is just so much stronger. If you put 160 K versus a 160 B series, the K is gonna win all the time just because it's so much stronger. So the fact that I was able to beat a EP3, I was fucking happy.
Hey, Doughboy's in here. What's up, Doughboy?
What's up?
Hey, speaking of that LSV Tech turbo, that's what I'm trying to do with my car.
Yo, Fred, do it. Do it, man. I swear to God. And one thing a lot of people don't know is LS block sleeves are a lot stronger than the than the B20s.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to boost the B20 VTEC.
Yeah. So if you want to boost any like B series block, do the LS block because they have the strongest sleeves.
If you do it to a 20, you've been warned. Good luck.
No, I'm good. All motor.
Do your research and
I did my
may the
research.
force,
All motor.
no, not the force. May the luck be with you.
I heard that shit's like a flip of a coin, man. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Somebody said.
Oh, if we do get successful, it's just like a damn timing bomb. You don't know when that shit's gonna go off, but it is.
And you got to remember too. You got to get it tuned. Tuning is important for anything. So
Dyno tune.
Or
Not
if you
tune.
got
Dyno
a tuner
tune.
that knows what they're doing,
Somebody said B16 tranny or GSR tranny.
for what type of application.
Hey
That's
man,
the real
he
question.
was really like broad with that.
Yeah,
He
is
just
it like
literally
a-
said that.
Is it?
It depends
I think
what kind
me,
of
I
setup
would
you
go with
want.
a-
Honestly, that it's a very opinionated that question. Like it all depends on your setup. Like if you want to do road racing, I mean, pick which one has the shorter gears. If you want to do drag, or I mean, it depends on the motor. So I mean, I guess that's kind of not.
Me, I just like GSR more than B16.
I like
so.
B16.
I
I mean,
don't know.
that's probably because the gears are shorter. So that's probably just me talking.
Mhm.
But I mean, GSR or B16, I think I can't remember the exact ratio, but I think the B16 is the closest one to the Type R. Isn't that right?
I think so. Yeah.
So that's probably why I said that.
And a good rule of thumb is if you have an NA car or all motor, whatever everyone wants to call it,
Yeah.
if you have shorter gearing, that's better because it's you're in your power band constantly.
Yeah, and it's better
If
acceleration.
boosted, Or
Exactly.
if you have like a crazy amount of power, maybe you need longer gears so you can work out that power band and utilize it. Or if you're boosted, obviously you're gonna need longer gears so you can work with the power. It's like the complete opposite of NA.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
But I
Honda
heard LS is
Prelude.
good for turbo.
The Honda Prelude is all wheel. No, or I think the Prelude Type SH is all wheel steer. It has that ATTS unit. Whoever asked
Yeah.
that, I forget your name.
That's dope.
Goes by so fast. Somebody said which B series tranny has the closest gear ratio. We already talked about that.
I think it's the Type R, isn't it? The 60.
Oh yeah,
or
the Type R. I think. Well, what's the difference between the Type R tranny from the 96 to the 98? Is there a difference in the transmission, or was it just the engine that was worked
final
on?
drive, I believe so.
The final drive was
I know,
different?
The 98 spec is 4.785,
Yeah.
and then
The other one's
one is
4.4.
4.4.
Yeah, I know the other one was 4.4 for a fact. So I guess the 98 Plus is the better tranny.
And guys, if you just try to buy that 4.7 drive, it costs so much money.
Yeah, those motors are like
we
$4
validate this. I'm not
grand.
even gonna tell you the price.
They cost just
But
as much
it
as
costs a
K
lot of money.
swaps. It's ridiculous.
No, just a 4.7 drive itself. Me and Rob, well, because I'm not gonna put the business out there, but he looked it up for me, and that
Yeah.
shit was like almost $600 just for
We
that
got a
piece.
source,
Wow.
and it was almost 600. So if you
Almost
got the money to do
$600.
it, by all means. But if you can find the aftermarket one that's proven, go for it.
Somebody's trying to be a troll.
Ooh.
Clint Eastwood. Wait.
What? First of all, hold
What?
on, because you know how I get down. What he said?
He said, "Screw Japanese cars. American Muscle 100."
Oh man, time to bring the popcorn out.
Time to roast them.
But you subscribe to an import channel.
No, Clint Eastwood's cool. He's cool. He's just
I
trying to
know.
be a funny
Okay.
guy.
It's gonna be like,
He got the pass. He got the pass. See?
Yeah, he's got a pass this time.
I'm from
I
New
see
York.
Clint.
You already know how I give it up.
LS Trainee for boost, like around 400 horsepower. What do you guys think?
No.
LS Trainers. I heard LS Trainers are best for boost.
That's what I heard,
because they're long gears.
and they're cheap.
The longer gears, I don't know. I have a LS Transit now, so I don't know. It's just,
But you're not boosted though.
yeah, I know, but I know how the fucking transmission feels. So it's
whoa!
wait, Fred, you my man, so I don't mean to come out to you like that.
I ain't taking the type of way. I'm just saying,
Okay,
like,
okay.
for boost, it's like, it's different for boost. I know with the VTEC, it's just like, you gotta
It's gonna
wait a
be
while
crazy,
for it to
yeah.
get into the next gear because it's longer gears. But if you're boosted, you're pushing all that power, like, you're gonna need longer gears. You're just gonna just be. I feel if it's like shorter gears, I don't know from experience, but just saying, like, if you have shorter gears, like, say if you got a B16 and your turbo,
It's not gonna be fun if you boost it with a 16.
yeah, because you're gonna be
You're gonna be like
you're
this
not
in
gonna
every
get
gear.
any traction.
Y'all
gonna be
ever
burning out every,
played
like,
Forza
first
before?
I guess
years.
that's true. That's true.
Y'all ever played Forza before with like a 1,000 horsepower car? With
Hell yeah, you're
Yeah.
going
That's
like
gonna be
this.
you
is
with a
amazing.
630.
Shifting like that.
So I don't have Xbox or PlayStation guy. I can't relate.
It's
I'm
alright.
sorry.
It's
Come
alright.
on, man. Yeah, I know you have a computer. You have a computer.
But I'm pretty sure you've driven with traction control off in the video game, right? You're gonna
It
be
is
going through all the
crazy.
gears.
I love
Hey, I
it.
got Need for Speed though. I got Need for Speed. I'm gonna jump on that today.
Yeah.
I ain't playing
You
no
got the
more.
original Rice game. It's all right.
Yeah, I still have Need for Speed Underground too. That's my favorite game as a kid.
No, I got the new one.
You like
for
the Underground
PS4.
too?
Yeah, I have the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One.
I was
Oh,
so close to buying a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One today. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I don't be having time to play, man.
George, he's eating popcorn.
George is drinking. He's lying.
Oh, is he?
Oh, so he's drinking and eating popcorn. It's alright though,
He's
George.
drinking
We still
on
love you.
and he's
It's happy
watching.
hour.
What's that? He's watching World Star right now.
Oh yeah, that's what he's doing. Jordan, just to let you know, we tried to contact Zosh to get him in here, but he's been saying, he doesn't have a camera, this, that, and the third. So hopefully we can get him in the next
No,
podcast.
he's too
It's all right.
popular for us. He's too popular.
Yeah, unless Right Hand
Nah,
Drive
it's
Kev
not.
isn't in here, he's probably not going to want to be in here anyway. So
Yeah, we're not famous enough.
See, look, you guys just started like the Meek Mill and Drake thing
Oh
with
yeah,
2016.
yep, we're starting
It's not
to back
even
up.
like that. He doesn't have a camera, so he can't be in. It's all right. Next time when he gets one, hopefully he'll join us.
Nah, he got to come in here. We all got to connect and bring our following together and just
Have a good
bring the
time.
game together.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure everybody who's subscribed to us is subscribed to him.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
That man
Yeah,
has a
y'all got
fucking
Integra,
mad following, dude.
Once you
Mad
type
following.
Integra on
Actually,
on
I
YouTube,
had a
it's over.
couple subscribers.
Everything.
I've had a couple subscribers hit me up and like, oh, that's awesome. I've been looking for, an Integra channel, and I was like, oh yeah, my channel's kind of small, so, I would expect it for them to have Zosh and you guys.
I mean,
And
we're
then-
small. I mean, Kev, Right Hand Drive Kev. I mean, he's
I'm
the
not,
biggest guy, but he doesn't
He's
really.
live on my
He doesn't
phone right
build do build videos
Just
like
on that
me
guy's side
like
of
me
the
and Fred
iPhone.
do. So I mean that's probably why. But I mean I don't know, man. It's weird. It's still a new thing, I guess you could say. Like
Yeah,
It's
doing
and
good,
Hondas
man.
on
Enjoy my
YouTube.
next
I
live, man.
recommended your guys' channel to them, and hopefully they subscribe to you guys. So,
Yeah.
I've run into quite a few people that had no idea like there was Integra channels. So,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
still so new. Like, and
mhm.
the reason why I feel like it's important for like so many people to like create Honda channels is because like you got these big guys like TJ Hunt, that dude
On the
in
street, right?
blue, Honda Street Garage. I mean, yeah,
They're getting there.
I don't know what's going
That's
on
a
with
lot
them.
of
They only have like
That's
30,000
one of
subscribers, but every big channel that I come across, they always just bash Hondas. Everybody bashes Hondas, and I feel like we need to
it's
get
the
like
right.
a
It's
revolution
the
going
We need
on.
right. So
we need to be on that Birdman shit. We need to put some respect on that
But
name.
yeah, put some respect on the Honda
oh my.
name, man. We needed to get people with
Respect.
Hondas making videos and show like, hey, this is the Honda scene. Not everybody races their cars in the Honda scene. We actually can build
Exactly.
some pretty nice things. So that's why I feel like we need more Honda channels on YouTube.
Uh
Yeah.
oh. Camera went off. Uh
Uh-oh, somebody's
oh.
gone. We're closing out anyway. We're
Winslow
closing
left.
out.
Did he die? Did he should die?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Winslow, do you want to review my car? Da, da, da. Yeah, when Honda Day comes around, yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Is anybody in Hawaii that's watching this damn channel?
I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. Just tell me. It just
I'm
tells me the view
alone.
count.
I'm all alone.
I know if
Hey,
Zosh was in here, this would be crazy. But like I said, he's doing other things. I don't know what he's doing.
And he doesn't have a camera. Zosh, if you read this, I'm gonna get you a camera for Christmas.
I even offered to buy him a webcam, but I don't know. He
Or you
never
get the
sent me his
iPhone.
address. He never
You
sent me
don't
his.
the iPhone.
Yeah, I know. He could have used his iPhone, but he chose not to.
It depends where you are too.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to use TJ Hunt's name. I'm not going to really get into all that, but I mean, hey, it's just whatever. I'm just going to leave that at that.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's up with the comments? Let's find another one.
Let's see. Everybody is saying Boosted Boys. They like Boosted Boys. Yeah, I love Boosted Boys, but I mean, I'm not much of a haggard. Like, how do you guys feel about Boosted Boys? I'm going to let you guys go ahead. How do you guys feel about Boosted Boys?
It's a good channel. They everything they do, it makes sense, and they're kind of experimenting with things, which is really cool. I like that. So, that's something cool to look at when you have time, or if you got the notification when they make videos. It's always
Canada.
something different every time.
Go to the channel. Go on YouTube. Chilling on the stream. Hey, I like the channel too. I had him. I was subscribed to them for a while. Everybody kept saying like, "Hey, Boosted Boys." I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" I'm already subscribed to him, not ever knowing, the name and shit. I just look at the videos.
Yeah.
They ask me how. I just watch the videos. I just be subscribed to channels sometime. But I mean, I like their content. It's pretty interesting to see. Like, I think what makes their channel interesting to me is that they have a Honda wagon that's boosted.
Yeah.
Like that's the most interesting because you see
It's
like
unique.
a lot of you see like a lot of Civics and us we have Integras and stuff, but to see like a wagon and just like, did you guys see that video? I think I forgot what the hell they were racing.
I saw the one when they were racing the BMW. They spanked it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
good.
Cody
So it's just
Cody
like
5610 said he has more horsepower than all four of us combined. I'm like, hey,
He
man,
probably does,
that is a
but that's all right,
fast
though.
Honda. It's all right. Yeah, it's fine, but like,
it's B20
geez.
VTEC.
It's
the B20 VTEC,
crazy. It's like 600 horsepower.
Codus?
Ooh.
No,
Wait, which one? The
Boosted
Hatch?
Boys. Boosted Boys.
Oh.
I know which one.
Wait.
Red Hatch.
I forget
Did
which
he
one.
say his? Oh, he said Boosted Boys. I thought he said his. I was like, oh,
No.
Oh.
I mean, shit, their shit is built like I would expect. First of all, they're boosted, so even if it was like we had the same engine, but you're boosted, you're gonna beat me. I'm gonna give you that. But I mean, yeah, they'll beat us. I'll admit that. Well, I'll say they'll beat me. I can't speak for anybody else. They'll beat me. Yeah, they'll beat me right now. Yeah, sure. Right now.
Somebody says, "What do you guys think of the new Civic hatchback with a cat trans as a daily?" A cat trans?
I have no idea what that is, but
I don't know what that is.
Those
Are we
things.
talking about the 2017 Honda Civic?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like it. It looks like a Prius on steroids. Honestly, that's what it looks like. I kind of wish they would go back to the old design, but kind of modernize it a bit. But stuff changes. Like I don't like the new NSX really like that anyway. But that's
What?
just me. That's just me. Hey.
I think the new Civic, it looks good in pictures, but I have to see it in person to really
Yeah.
give a good opinion on it. The pictures, it looks good, but I don't know if it's because it's that black with that carbon fiber and that's catching my eye, but I don't know. I have to see it in person, or when people start driving it, I'm like, yeah, it does look pretty good. Or, it's all about when I see it drive down the road. That's the only time I'm going to give an honest opinion.
Oh, a CVT transmission?
Oh, CVT transmission.
What is that?
It's I think it's some type of automatic transmission. I don't know exactly because I haven't really heard about it.
Wait, but I thought the new Civic Type R only came with
No, he's probably talking about like the base ones with the 1.5 turbos. I'm assuming.
What? So there's automatic Civics.
There's automatic, and then there's the CVT transmission, and there's manual for them.
I did not know that.
But
I mean, JM Swag is in here, man.
The Civic, it's alright. It's just
So he's not talking about the FK2. He's talking about the base model new 2017 Civic hatchback.
It's alright. It's an alright car. It's a 1.5 with a turbo.
Okay.
So, I mean, for the price that you're paying, that's a pretty decent car.
Yeah, I know nothing about it, so I can't even really talk about it to be honest.
Those things are pretty quick too. They do like 15s on the track stock, so it's keeping up with a lot of cars from the 90s and stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody said automatic is gay.
Somebody just
automatic is consecutive though. In times, an automatic is very consecutive. So, but is it fun? No, not for being fun. I can't have fun in automatic. They're consecutive in their times on the track, but for enjoying it, the drivability of it, you'll get tired of that so fast.
Yeah.
When I go to work, I feel weird because I'm looking for the third pedal, but it's not there in like 89% of the cars at work. So, yeah.
Sweet turbo.
Try
1.5. The new SI is a 1.5 turbo.
I didn't even know. I don't really keep up on the new cars like that.
I don't either, but that is a small.
That's right, because you never know. It might be something crazy coming out. Just want to stay updated with the world.
Honestly, I mean, if your cousin's thinking about getting the brand new Civic, I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I'm just gonna say buying new cars is a dumb mistake. But what do you guys think about buying new cars, the new Honda Civics? Yay or nay?
I'd say just go to the dealer, get some info about it, drive it, and then if you like it, keep it. If not, on to the next one.
My phone isn't standing still. I was just not moving. I was doing a mannequin challenge low key. But I'm talking to somebody in the comments. But new cars, I mean, they're nice to look at, 0 miles, but man, like when that next year come around, you're gonna see that decrease in the drop in price.
Exactly. That's why I probably will never buy a new car in my life because of that.
Unless I'm keeping it forever.
I think the best. I think if you're gonna buy a new car, you should cash it out and not do like payments on it.
Yeah, because that interest builds up.
And all those taxes and stuff. So as far as buying a new car, yeah, if you're cashing it out, like I'm about to pay cash for this or swipe my card and I ain't gonna pay nobody else but insurance. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I mean, if you want to pay more on it than it's worth, that's a different story.
Now, what if they brought back the Integra Type R?
Man,
I think about that every day. I'm like, man, I probably would want that.
Like modernize it?
No, not like modernize it, but what if they like continued on making Integras? Like, I mean, I kind of don't like the look of the RSX, but like if they modernize the third generation Integra a little bit. Like,
I don't know. I'd be kind of happy, but
like maybe it would have a K series in it.
I think
it will of course have a K series in it. It will of course have a K series in it.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
I don't know. I think they'll make it kind of big. It'll probably be like I don't know. It'll be like a pretty big size car. It's not like really that big right now, but the newer cars, like not the newer cars get, but the more we get in time, like in future times, the cars are getting bigger. Even the small cars are big and round and bubbly. So it's just like the Integra is like kind of like small, compact, and I feel like if they come back with it, it's gonna be like I don't know. It's gonna be kind of like I don't know, like the Civic now. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be kind of big and round and shit. and they'll try to make it for like to fit 5 people comfortably, like recline seats in the back seats or something, like some crazy amount of space in there, you know. So I don't know.
True.
So what's up with the next comment? Let's see what's going on.
I'm actually trying to close out now. But let's see if we got anything else.
Yeah.
T-bills are like the RSX too. Type S though.
No, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the RSX, honestly. It never nothing like the nothing really surpassed the DC2 and like Type R. Like the DC5 Type R was kind of it was not that great. It was kind of like the same, but the DC2 kind of had the looks for me, the sporty look. I mean, but the DC5 had the K20, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. It didn't perform the same, and I just cosmetically didn't like it either.
Yeah, I just like it because it has a K series in it. That's why I said Type S.
I mean, but isn't the
It
DC?
looks, have you been the inside? It looks pretty nice on the inside.
I've never been in a DC5, but I've been inside of a. Actually, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about.
You have to.
Yeah, I was thinking about because DC2 and DC4 are different. I forgot that DC5 was the same for everything. I've been in a base model RSX, and it was before I bought any Integra, and that was the original one. The original one I was going to buy, but it was like $6,000, and I was like, why would I get this when I could just get an Integra 3rd generation for like half the price, you know? So it looks too modern. I don't really like the modern look of cars nowadays. It looks too futuristic. All this Bluetooth stuff going on, all this extra stuff. Like I like just a raw car.
Hey, on the good side, you can you got Bluetooth audio, so you don't have to really use an aux cord anymore. For those of you that break aux cords every 10 seconds.
Aux cords.
Or if your aux cord is fire, you know, they got Bluetooth now, so it can be fire, but it's not going to destroy your aux.
Well, I mean, I don't even use aux, to be honest. I have a USB, and I put all my music on a USB and just plug it into my radio, so there's no wiring in my car. But that's just me. I know most people plug it up to their iPhone. But my car,
I got the USB port and the aux port, but I use my aux.
Mine doesn't even have that. It won't even let my phone charge up to my my radio because of that. So I was just like, you know what, USB.
And if you have a loud car, you don't really need to use Bluetooth because you're not gonna hear anything.
I don't know about y'all, but my car, you hear every motherfucking thing. Tweeters, subs, Pioneer radio with the Bluetooth. We hearing everything over the exhaust.
All right, somebody said, are you guys more B series guys or K series guys? If you could have one. I mean, come on. I mean, K.
Everybody wants a K series.
Everybody
wants a K.
Everybody wants a K. But
I haven't experienced driving a K series
myself right now. I'm having like an intermediate me conflict.
Intermediate me. Yeah, like it's all about affordability, honestly. What were you saying, Fred?
For me to answer that question, I haven't drove like a tuned K series to say. My boy, DC5 Lupe, the one's in one of my videos. I'm actually doing a video with him. I think it's a car from the paint shop. I'm doing a video on that. But I haven't drove a K series that's tuned. Like his is tuned, so it's like I need to drive it before I can say, "Oh, I'll go B series or K series." Because I know it's two different feelings.
Yeah.
So, but like Middleton said, it's all about affordability though, because the K series is going to cost you way more to build than the B series will. So.
All right, I'm trying to get him back in the call, but I don't see his name anywhere. I don't think I friended him.
Who? Winslow?
Yeah. Hey, come on, Cody. We all know VTEC VTEC. That's a phone, man. Come on now.
What did he say though?
He put what's VTEC with an H at the end. I can't stand when people do that. Like I can understand when people are like new to the Honda scene and they're like write VTEC or write V dash with the TEC. But when you put VTEC, like man, that's a phone. Come on now.
Yeah.
Coda, when you gonna show your damn face in the video? Shit.
Yeah, when are you gonna show your faces, Coda?
Show your damn face, Mr.
Who?
What was that show I was saying?
Oh, Home Improvement. Yeah.
That guy over the fence that never show his face. Show your face. I was talking about you in other videos. You never show your damn face.
Wait, who?
Coda
Oh my
516.
God! Everybody's commenting
Oh,
VTEC now. Come on,
Tell us. I
VTEC,
wanna
not
know-
VTEC.
I want to know
All
why
right. So
Coda
he said
never.
what is it, right?
He said, "What's VTEC?"
All right. So to answer your question, VTEC is timing on crack. That's pretty much what it is. You have your regular low profile, everyday driving timing, where it's enough power to get you around. And then when VTEC engages, it's usually double, sometimes triple that, depending on your setup. That's all it is.
You know he has
It's a
B20 VTEC, right?
power.
You know he has a B20 VTEC, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was just being a troll.
You got I'm over here thinking he's asking a legitimate question.
No, he's just being stupid like he always is. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I
I'm
have
sorry,
one-
Coda.
Coda fucking knows every
No,
goddamn
I don't
thing.
really
He
know
knows
everybody.
everything about Hondas.
He knows every fucking thing.
Don't talk bad about Hondas because he'll correct you.
Yes, real fast.
Oh,
Hey,
Saran's
Coda.
in here.
While we're on live, Coda, why don't you ever show your damn face in your videos? I want to know. I want to know why you never show your face. Tell me. Tell us. I see your face one time in the reflection of your window.
Mr.
I forgot what
Regular,
video it
no,
was.
you guys remember regular car reviews?
Yeah. I've seen that before. Yeah.
He finally showed his face too. That's
Oh,
a
he
really
finally
awesome.
did. Wow. I didn't even know he would do such a thing.
Hey, Rob, he said to add him in.
Yeah, I can't. Honestly, I don't.
You say added me?
No, he says
No,
add him
Rob-
back into the chat because we're closing out, but you can add him back in so we can all just finish this off. Oh my God, everybody's typing in VTEC wrong. Come on, really, really, guys.
Oh shit! I don't want to end the call by accident.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you can add him in. Honestly,
If you can press join, see if that works. Because I know you can do it on the PC version, but on here I'm not too good with it. I downloaded this just strictly so we can have this live stream on my phone.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't. He'd have to add me like right now. He would have to add me. I can't add him.
Mm-hmm.
If Coda wants to be on the podcast, he actually has to show his face. I'm not gonna just.
You gotta show your face, big fella. Big fella,
your face,
hide
big
behind the fence, big
Want
fella.
to see you, big fella?
Don't be shy, big fella.
Somebody
He'll
wants.
be like the most informational guy on here. Like everybody needs that one guy that like somebody asks a question like, "What the fuck is that?" He's gonna know that shit. You're the dictionary, but you gotta show your face.
Does he use his real voice or does he have like a voice recorder?
No,
'Cause
he
I know
actually
this
uses
one
his
dude
real
uses-
voice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say some people do that. It makes you so mad when you hear their real voice. It's like, what in the? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One slow. Come on, man. You have to add me. I can't get you back in here, or else it'll end everything. Somebody wants to talk about track safety and helmets and racing suits. We'll save that for a different podcast because we're actually closing out and just reading your guys' comments and just finishing up here. But I'll save that for another day.
Yeah, like some of the, you'll probably see a lot of more of these comments than we will. So like the good ones that you see, just like write them down or something. So when we do the next one, we'll have some subjects to talk about.
Yeah,
they
I'll
can
write that down right now.
hear about.
Comments. We read your comments. Every one of you, we read your comments. We just randomly pick which one we want to talk about as a topic or as a thing.
What's the
Just so
best
y'all know,
choice of
You're
to
blessed.
talk
We
about?
read it.
The next one, I'll announce it. I mean, if you guys I'll announce it on my channel, and then you guys, if you want to put it on your channel or whatever, you can. But hopefully next time when we start this, I can actually live stream to everybody's channel. That way, they don't all have to just come to my channel. They can come to your channel and watch it, and then, all that stuff can happen over there. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I really got to say. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits because we've been going on for about an hour. We were like 30 or 40 minutes over the time I was like trying to do.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, it happens.
It was cool.
Anthony
This
Doe was
is
right.
This is a good first live stream.
Yeah,
So,
I just need to figure out how to keep these windows in your actual boxes next time. But that was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast thing that we're doing. If you like it, let us know. So we'll do it again in about a week or two, or whenever we have time to, all sit down and do this again. But that's all I got to say. You guys got anything to say before we close out?
Thanks everybody for viewing. Like I said, y'all can add me as a friend on Instagram. It doesn't matter. The more the merrier. Thanks for viewing. We appreciate it dearly because we tried this idea to see, the feedback, see how it went. I think it went overall really good because we got some comments, we got some trolls, and we had a good time making this. So I hope you guys had a good time watching it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody watching this. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button for my boy. I just want to thank Motion Films for actually inviting me and everybody else onto this podcast. It was his idea, so I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like he said, next time we can get it to where it's on all our channels. Hopefully, Rob's channel will be up by then, and that way, so some of my subscribers can come to his channel and vice versa. So
how to use it.
Yeah, because like a lot of people don't know about this channel. He actually makes pretty good content. I learned some stuff from him myself. So, hey, stay tuned, man. Hopefully, he gets things running. I gotta make sure you subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please. Follow my Instagram, jdm.swag, and also follow me on my other Instagram, which is jdm.swag, is just car pictures, and my main Instagram is VTEC_Fred. So make sure y'all follow me, subscribe, follow that guy. Y'all make sure y'all follow One Slow Garage. He's not in here no more, but hopefully we won't have technical difficulties next time. He got kicked out for some.
Yeah, I think his phone might have died. But somebody, I just want to ask one more question, or there's going to be one more question, and then I'm just going to shut down the stream. Somebody said, how old are we all? So I'm 21. I don't actually know how old you guys are, so you guys can go ahead and say that.
I'm 21 as well. I was going to say I'm a baby, but I was like, nah, that's going to sound kind of wrong.
No, yeah. We're all the same age here, except for Fred.
Yeah, I'm as old as I look. That's how old I
am. So somebody said they can't find your channel. It's 2 underscores. Before you type in the DC4 Rob, it's 2 underscores. I don't know if you can tell.
My Instagram. My channel isn't publicly made yet. I'll put that up on my Instagram.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has the Insta. Are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah.
It has an Instagram logo, so it says like Instagram and then da 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 da, and then for us it has YouTube.
Rolling shot.
Yeah. All right. And if any of you guys missed this live stream, like some of you guys are saying you missed it or you came too late, what happens is this actually gets posted to my channel. So when it's finished, you can watch the whole thing in entirety. If you missed anything and you want to hear what happened in the beginning, even though it was just pretty much us working out all the quirks of this. But go ahead and watch that when this is finished uploading, and then do whatever you want after.
Watch it again too.
Yeah, watch it again if you want to. Yeah. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.
All right.
Salute.
See you guys later.